let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Gotta change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we ain't gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be a fucking man. Gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. To pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? It's your big homie, Big Bayday, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I appreciate all of y'all and any one of y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Alex Turner, thank you, and hi to you as well. You know, today's episode is very, very, I'm gonna have some fun with this shit tonight, but we talking about this, I got that Charleston White snitch footage, man. If you don't know who he is, everybody should know who Charleston White is. Charleston White, before I get into what he all that, in my opinion, Charleston White is one of the biggest informant FBI federal agents there is in America, man. That nigga's one of the biggest FBI type of agents there is in America. He's like a double agent. Let me play the snitch video, because Charleston White is an old man, but the footage of him when he was testifying against his friend came out, man. And it's been out, it's old footage, but I'm gonna show y'all the level of disrespect celebrities have for y'all, and I'm gonna expose some of this fake celebrity stuff, man. Show my ID for what? Fuck is you talking about? How about, whatever. Let's go. The fuck is you talking about? Show my ID. I'm an old man. The fuck is you talking about? Old man.
Oh, FBI. Yeah, facts. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let me play this footage, man. This shit is it's crazy, man. Snitching been going on since the beginning. But look at this shit. I'm gonna show y'all. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. This shit is crazy, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Charleston White.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled off. The hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired.
Doolittle is accused of gunning down 34-year-old Michael Levy of Irving. Levy attempted to stop Doolittle, White, and two other teenagers accused of shoplifting 3 sports jackets and a baseball cap from an Arlington mall in September of 1991. Witnesses say Levy pounded on their windshield until the teens threw the jackets out the car window. Then Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away. White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
He said, look, you shot him.
What did he do?
Started laughing.
Levy had been married only 4 days when he was shot.
But I always had my dreams of my Prince Charming. I found him. And it's hard to believe that I did. And I believe in fairy tales because he made my dreams come true. And they took that away.
White will be testifying against all 3 of his buddies in exchange for a maximum sentence of 12 years. A juvenile judge reduced the charge from capital murder to murder against Doolittle, so the teenager...
Hold on. Did you hear what she just said? She said Charleston White agreed to testify against all his buddies. Not only did he testify against the one who murdered Buddy, he testified against everybody he was with, all his co-defendants. This is the level of desperation this man's operating in. Look, let me tell y'all something. If you ever watch First 48, first and foremost, I wish all criminals to be in jail. You feel what I'm saying? First and foremost, I'm not sitting around thinking that people should get away with harming people, because you shouldn't. If you harm somebody, if you out here murdering people and harming people, you should go to jail. But if you as Charleston White was with your 3 friends, his 4 boys, and y'all together skipping school or whatever y'all did, and y'all are going out to go steal, right? Charleston White might not have been wanting to commit a murder, right? Or he didn't go out with the intentions of a murder occurring. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If you know your friend got a pistol, if you know your friend got a gun, and you're going out to commit some type of crime, you should already know that something could come in play with that gun. You see what I'm saying? So if Charleston White he should have never been with them boys trying to do crime if he wasn't gonna try to do the time. You know, if you're gonna do the crime, do the time. But like I said, he didn't plan on them murdering nobody. They only planned on going shoplifting, lifting up some jackets. So he probably wasn't thinking to, like, he probably like, damn, I'm not doing the time for that because I wasn't even trying to do all that. You know, like they said, there were only 3 jackets stolen and a hat out of 4 boys. So that means one person didn't steal something. One person didn't get a jacket. Was that Charleston? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point of this is, ever since that day when Charleston chose to cooperate with the police to get his sentence reduced down to 10 years, because he could have did a long time. You know, he could have did 20 or better, or 20 or better. Life, you know, damn near life. So, he could have got his sentence. I mean, he snitched. He chose to cooperate with the police to get his sentence reduced at the expense of telling on his friends. And that shit is just sickening, man. Now let me show y'all what Charleston White said about the video coming out. And I'm gonna show first before I play what he said. These celebrities do not care about us at all. We go out here like We go out here and we build these celebrities up. We spend all our time and all our money building these celebrities up. Look, we go out here spending all our time building these entertainers and celebrities up, and what they end up doing is turning their backs on us after they get the money and the power. You know what I'm saying? After they get the money and the power, they end up turning their back on us and shitting on us and talking down to us. And let me show y'all what Charleston White thinks about us. I'm gonna show you what Charleston White thinks about every day in this whole situation. Let me show you. And I know nobody cares, but let's go. Let's go.
So everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. A nigga said, we saw the snitch video. So everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. Just because you saw it, you still broke. It don't change nothing. You still broke. I'm still rich. I'm still getting booked. It don't change nothing. Yeah, it don't change nothing. We seen the snitch video. So, everybody's seen it before you seen it. It used to be on the news. I keep telling y'all, I made the news before. All what y'all doing, people already seen. So what you seen? You think they gonna stop booking me? You think they gonna stop interviewing me? You think people gonna stop? Nah, nigga, you still gonna be poor, and I'm still gonna be rich and famous. It don't change nothing. We seen the snitch video. So, yeah, nigga, I got a comedy show tomorrow night. We gonna laugh about it on stage. Yeah, that's part of the comedy show. He must be new over here. He must be new over here. Well, yeah, we seen the snitch video. So, my response to everything. So, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Yeah, man, so what? Why you think I told, nigga? I don't give a damn, nigga. I ain't friends with nobody.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled off the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired it.
That man said, I ain't friends with nobody. I don't care. And I'm going to tell you something. That's the Judas mentality that a lot of people are coming around and carrying with them nowadays. This Judas mentality where you don't care who you bring down as long as you're up. And it's that sellout shit. I'm going to tell y'all something about sellout. These sellout celebrities have been playing us to the left and misleading us, misguiding us for so long that okay, I'm gonna say this as a person who's consumed music and been a fan of celebrities and shit like that over the years, right? Let me say this. There's only but so long you can allow yourself to be played. And by being played, I mean these celebrities literally mock us and talk down on us for participating in what they make, what they produce. They will disrespect us and talk down on us for listening to their music. I've heard songs, what's that song? Okay, it was a song with Playboy Cardi and The Weeknd. It's called Timeless, right? It's a song called Timeless with Playboy Cardi and The Weeknd. And he said, The Weeknd had a bar on there. He said, she keep listening to my music, she want to die lit, right? Because they know that if we keep consuming this satanic product that they're putting out, we're gonna die in sin. We're gonna die lit, like he said. You're gonna die in hell. You're gonna be in hell when you die. So he said, she keep listening to my music, she want to die lit. You know what I'm saying? And it goes to show us that they literally disrespect us in our face And they tell us that by listening to their product, by feeding into them, we're going to end up going to hell. They're telling us this shit. So many different artists done told us this shit in so many different ways, and we still can't understand it and grasp it. So we like, who's what? You know, like I said, I could tell you the most pivotal information ever, and if you don't want to change your life, if you don't take heed to the information or the knowledge, it ain't gonna do you no good. It ain't gonna do nobody no good. So as I give you this knowledge and this information, it's up to you to apply it to your life, or it's up to you just to take it and run with it, or live with it, or just leave it alone. But I'm gonna be honest, I got to do my part by giving this message, because we keep allowing these celebrities to lead us down the wrong path, and we're now at almost the brink of human extinction on Earth. And I'm not saying right now, but if we keep going, all the top analysts, all the top financial analysts and people who make projections and predictions about life, all of them have said Earth is getting ready to do some type of they say right now we're living in the sixth mass extinction that Earth's been through. They're saying Earth is going through a mass extinction right now, the sixth one, right? All the top analysts, they predict the doomsday is 2 seconds away and half a second away and all these things. So if the top people are predicting and projecting that if Earth continues like this, we'll have irreversible conditions, you might as well listen. You can be all faithful all you want. You can be all holy and high and mighty all you want. You could be a Christian. You could be a Buddhist or Allah, whatever religion. It no matter what religion you practice. You could be the most devout religious person. Good. God bless you. You could be the most devout religious person, but guess what? What's gonna be is gonna be. What is gonna be is gonna be. So if you, just because you want something to be positive doesn't mean it's gonna turn out that way. Just because you want something to be negative don't mean it's gonna turn out that way. Life is gonna be what we put into it. Life is what we put into it. It's a byproduct. So the things that are happening to us now are either intentionally happening to us by somebody who can control things, or they're byproducts of reactions of things that we're causing and doing ourselves, like the boomerang effect. There's no guarantees in life, so you got to take control and make this shit more. You got to take control of your life, because there's no guarantees in this shit. Now, as far as these celebrities go, right? I got this video of the guy who played Captain America, the black dude, right? He's going to say, watch this. Let's go. Let me let him tell y'all. This shit is serious business, man. Thank y'all for being here. Everybody in here, hit that like button, man. I got a bunch of people in here and nobody hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Don't be a hater. Be a congratulator. Support the movement. Hit the cash out. Hit the super chat. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. It's one of the realest messages on YouTube. Let's go. Watch this shit. Let's go, man.
I've been in the business 24 years, right? And I've seen people go from nothing to the biggest stars in the world. I've seen people go from one role to winning Academy Awards and doing all this shit. And what I realized yesterday thinking about it, we're lying to our kids, dog. And I think that's a big problem in our community. We tell our kids that and this is fresh on my heart. Like, I literally just came to this conclusion last night. We tell our kids if they do right and they make the good grades and they go to the programs and they will become successful. If you work hard enough, your work will be paid off. And that's not true. Success is given. It's not earned. Because you can be the most brilliant. If one person don't tap you, each one of y'all. There were people who could hit harder, who could catch better, who could run faster. But somebody said, you're the one. And the other 50 behind you fell off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And because of that, I don't know what that what that emotion or that feeling is the scary thing. Because I went to all the programs. I've done Broadway. I've done off-Broadway. I've been in the business 24 years. I've been in 2 Academy Award films. I've done independent films. I've done major motion pictures. Now I'm Captain America. So now what?
Did y'all hear what he said? Thank you for the one person who hit the like button, man. God bless. God bless. The one person, because I would never watch nobody if I didn't like them. But let's go. This man, I'm gonna replay it again, but he said we're lying to our children. We're lying to our kids. Being he's in the business, being that he's went through the grind. He's, like he said, he went through the thespianism. He's went through the plays, the B movies, the low budget movies and shit. He's climbed his way through the ladder of the business, right? And this man said, success isn't fucking earned, it's given. And so when you see a big payday, right? When you see somebody like me online every night, you know, with some of the best content that could help and is helping out the ones who listen. You know, when you see somebody like me coming online, kicking real shit every night, doing the best that I can to keep my people in the loop, in the know, right? I don't get selected. People like me won't get selected. People like me will just have my almost 4,000 subscribers. I'll get my couple 300-400 views every video. I'll get my, you know, small, humble following. And I'm thankful for that. But people like me aren't chosen. Because the reason why you don't choose somebody like a Big Bede, if you choose a Big Bede, then all these fake celebrities don't exist anymore. Because I'm telling everybody, hey man, this shit fake, man. Come on over here. I'm gonna show y'all what's really going on. And I'm not exposing nobody. Big Bede won't expose the secret bullshit. But Big Bede is the type of man who doesn't indulge in fake stuff. So it won't exist in my life. It won't exist. Fake shit don't exist to me. I'm too real out here for this fake world. Now let me play this shit again so we can break this down. Let me break it down. And this is from the horse's mouth.
I've been in the business 24 years, right? And I've seen people go from nothing to the biggest stars in the world. I've seen people go from one role to winning Academy Awards and doing all this shit. And what I realized yesterday thinking about it, we're lying to our kids, dog. And I think that's a big problem in our community. We tell our kids that and this is fresh on my heart. Like I literally just came to this conclusion last night. We tell our kids if they do right and they make the good grades and they go to the programs and they will become successful. If you work hard enough, your work will be paid off. And that's not true. Success is given. It's not earned. Because you can be the most brilliant. If one person don't tap you, each one of y'all. There were people who could hit harder, who could catch better, who could run faster. But somebody said, you're the one. And the other 50 behind you fell off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And because of that, I don't know what that emotion or that feeling is the scary thing. Because I went to all the programs. I've done Broadway. I've done off-Broadway. I've been in the business 24 years. I've been in 2 Academy Award films. I've done independent films. I've done major motion pictures. Now I'm Captain America.
What next?
So now what?
And what he's essentially saying is he's been awarded this. He's been given Captain America title. I'm going to tell you something. To these people who are in the fame world, or to the people who fame matters, right? You know, you got those people who are very... Hold on.
And this is fresh on my heart. Like, I literally just came to this conclusion last night. We tell our kids if they do right and they make the good grades and they go to the programs and they will become... We tell our kids if they do right...
You got those people who think fame is important. They go to the Grammys, they go to the Oscars, they go to to the Rolling Loud, and they do all this shit, and they think that shit is important, right? It's important for the aspect of promotion and things of that nature, but things like Grammys and awards and shit, that shit is not important. The things like Grammys and things like that are given to celebrities to keep them going in the rat race. Because if you don't give them an award for the sacrifices that they put in, if you don't give them a reward for the hard work they put in, they won't feel like they're doing nothing or they're special or like it's no point to doing it. Those Oscars and Grammys and shit like that, it just keeps the low vibrational sellout entertained and working. It keeps them motivated. You know, a low vibrational sellout will be motivated to have a Grammy or an Oscar in their house. And they would look at it every day and they'll say, oh, I earned this Grammy. For the movie that they earned the Grammy, they probably only made like $200,000. They did a movie. They made about $250,000 or whatever their budget was, whatever. But they made some money, and a little bit of money, right? The movie film company made billions of dollars or hundreds of millions off the movie, right? And they made a measly 500 grand, $250,000, something like that, or whatever, $1 million, whatever, something like that, right? And they fuck around and get an Oscar out the deal. The Oscar is just there to motivate them to keep working, to make them feel special, because they really got shafted. The real Oscar is the hundreds of millions of dollars that movie brought in. That's the real Oscar. The real Oscar is the motherfucking hundreds of millions of dollars or the billions of dollars that the music's gonna bring in. That's the Oscar. But that goes to the owner of the motherfucking music. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. We allowed these sellout rich people with the money, we've allowed them to control our media. Even me going on YouTube and putting out content on YouTube, I've given my content to this platform. I submit content to this platform, and then they use it to generate time and interest to their platform. You know what I'm saying? This shit is, man, I wish a lot of people don't understand what's going on with this shit, but this fame shit and this celebrity shit ain't what you think it is. You can make yourself a celebrity. You can make yourself famous if you just grind hard enough. If you the one and you work hard enough and the stars align, you can do it yourself. It is rare and it is hard work and it is a lot of work you got to put in, but you can do it for yourself, man. You can do this shit yourself. You don't need nobody to turn you up. You know, the saddest thing in the world is to watch grown, successful, professionals at the top of their game run into people with no talent, running to people with no emotion, running to people who have nothing to do with the music but funding it. It's sad that the talent creators run to the talentless people who have money and fund things just to get money to keep doing the talent that they would have done for free anyway. It blows my mind, man. It blows my mind. I just watched and salute to the brother, what's his name? I came with a race, and yeah, that's a fact. And tell that bitch I know you see it. Came with a race, and yeah, that's a fact. And tell that bitch I know you see it. What's my boy name? See, I know you see it. Came with a race, and yeah, that's a fact. And tell that bitch I know you see it. What's my boy name with the dreads, man, from Atlanta? Make good music, man. Cut that. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Ain't nothing to cut that off, yeah. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. So what you saying, ho? You know I'm the man, ho. You know what I'm a bird, ain't nothing what you saying, ho. You know what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off, buddy. But he just signed a deal. That man been out forever, man. He been out forever. You know, he's got a buzz enough to where he can just do streams and do shows and make his own way. But people want that handout from the money people. So this nigga just went and got a he just went and did a deal, a distribution deal. You know, which I'm not against nobody. I'm not hating on nobody. Do what you do. But we don't need to keep running to these money people and validating their companies and begging for jobs on there and you know, it's sad, bro. We the ones with the sauce. We the ones with the swag. We don't need to beg them. You know? We really should blackball all these top agencies out of our money, because out of our skills and talents, because all that's doing is keeping them up and keeping us down. That's why every time you see a big artist, when they strike big, you get 2, 3, 4 songs, and then the record label, they end up passing away. And then the record label gets all kind of money from the streams and the memories and all the shit they had going on. You know what I'm saying? It's not what people think it is, man. It's not what people think it is. Everything they deal and do is about money. We care about the talent. We care about the craft. You know, even people like Playboy Cardi's, right? He just dropped this little joint. He's called it I Am Music, you know, and that's how much passion the artist has for the music. The artist has so much passion for the music. They, like Playboy said, I am the music. And what that's doing, he's trying to become one with making music. Like, he loves this shit so much. And the companies using him, they don't give a fuck about the music. They look at him like he's an animal bouncing around on the stage. Literally, because he's screaming and screaming and whelping and yelping and screeching and shit at the top of his lungs, looking like a wild animal. So they're laughing at him while they're collecting all the money. And as the people who own him, who fund him, who own him, they collect all his money. He's just getting a little bit of residuals. So we keep giving our talent to the fucking people with no talent and just doing it from trading our talent for money. We need to appreciate our own talents and just use our talents and stop trying to get mass reach and money and shit like that. Come and tell y'all something. Every artist, when they blow up, they become whack as fuck. Every artist. When you sign major deals and major record label deals and all that, your favorite artists, all of them growing up, every artist you ever liked, when they sign that major deal and that major record label and shit like that, they always get whacked. The music gets whacked and they get whacked. These are facts. It's only a few artists that get better after they get signed. And those are the true talented ones. There's only a few of those. Most other artists, they got them get signed, get pumped up with ego and money and sex and drugs, and they fall off. That's what happens to them. The devil comes in, swoops them up because they're weak and fleshly, and they want money and drugs and sex. You know what I'm saying? Stupid shit. Because money, drugs, and sex are 3 things that, guess what? They don't stick around. Money, drugs, and sex are all temporary things. So you should never base your life on anything that's temporary. Drugs, temporary. If you're using them, you're only going to feel it temporarily. And you're going to want or need some more based on what type of drug it is. Money. It comes and it goes. You're going to use it and have it momentarily and temporarily. You can hold on to $1, but it's just going to just sit there. So your money, it moves. Money always moves. It don't really sit still like that. Unless you have enough money to save money, money just moves. You see what I'm saying? And then sex. Sex is another thing that is momentary and temporary. Sex is wonderful when it's happening. It's delicious, it's beautiful, it's nice, it's warm, it's nice. But guess what? After the act is done, you get up and you're done with sex. Sex is a momentary thing. It's temporary. It's a good feeling. A woman could bust one nut, right? Or have one orgasm. Let me be respectful. A woman could have one orgasm, right? And she's like, oh, let's keep going. I want another one, right? So she gets another orgasm. Oh, let's keep going. I want another one. So she get 3. What I'm trying to tell you is sex will end. She'll be like, oh, I can't take any more. That's good. Oh, I'm satisfied. Sex ends. A man, he's going to keep pumping and pumping and pumping until he's about to bust. Sex ends. It's not permanent. It's not forever. So you should never base your life on sex, money, or drugs. Those are all temporary things. But those are the number one things that got everybody out here dying: sex, money, and drugs. All of which come from the devil. Because if you're not married to a woman, that's devil, that's satanic sex. If drugs, satanic. Money, satanic. I could pull out some money right now and show you all kind of magic and witchcraft symbolism and all kind of bullshit on the money. Money and all that shit is evil. If you worship money, or if you value money to the point where you'll do anything for the money other than providing a service or working or trading something or bartering, if you one of them people, you'll sell your soul, bro. And people like Charleston White, people like this man right here done sold his soul. He don't give a fuck what he got to do. Man like Charleston White don't care what he got to do. All he cares about is money. Money is his God. Because a man like this, he got one eye. And I ain't got no problems with Charleston White. Not hating on the man. This man got one eye. He's not the biggest man. He's not the strongest man. So he's got to hate on somebody. He's got to put you under the bus so he can stay up. This the type of man this is. This not the man who want to see you win and him win. And I'm not hating on Charleston White. I'm just saying, from observing this man for years, bro, he's a conniver, bro. He's a low down, rotten, dirty motherfucker. He says this shit. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not coming down on Charleston White, and I'm not trying to tear a black man down. What I am saying is this man is a government federal agent, and his whole position in life, coming out as a grown man, is to dismantle the people, to dismantle the truth tellers, to break down the true truth tellers, because he mixes up the truth with his satanic lies. He mixes up the truth with his one-eyed satanic lies. And he knows what he's doing because this man is of the devil. This man is purely of the devil. And I ain't talking about no high and mighty holy Jesus Christ talk. This man's Charleston White is purely of the devil. He don't care about, he talks down about dead people. He talks bad about dead people, bro. It was just a man who passed away with his daughter. Him and his 5-year-old daughter got murdered at a fucking car wash in cold, ice cold blood in broad daylight. And this garbage collector up here, Charleston White, disrespected this man's family. What's good, Stunner? This man, this garbage collector, done fucking disrespected the dead so many times. It's a sin to disrespect the dead. Do y'all realize that? All this rap culture where they talking about dead people and spinning and killing and sinning, these are sins. We're out here sinning every day, just sinning. I run in the block, I'm spinning shit. I'm catching me up and I'm grinning shit. I fuck on the spot and I'm killing shit. And like, it's just a bunch of bullshit on this music. A bunch of bullshit. And people like Charleston White promote it, man. Did you email me? Because I emailed you back, bro. If that was you, I emailed you back. I emailed you back, bro. I emailed you back. If you emailed me yesterday, I emailed you back. Check your email, bro. And send me their number and email. And we'll go from there. But yeah, these motherfuckers, this shit is all this motherfucker Charleston White. And I ain't got no problem with Charleston White. I ain't got no problem with this man. I ain't got no problem with this man. I don't know this man. But me watching him as a online persona and all that, bro, you're doing way too much numbers and having way too much outreach to be the low down, rotten piece like you say you are. You can't be, you can do what you want. You can be what you want. It's a free country. It's a free world, Get your iCloud. What's the iCloud? Bro, I'm old, bro. I don't know what the iCloud is, bro. Bro, I don't know what the iCloud is, but look, just hit me, bro. Hit me up on that. Hit me up on let me see. Just put some contact information on here and I'll screenshot it and get at you. Or DM or comment on one of these other videos. Go on one of my other videos and comment your jump. So everybody just won't be in everybody's, you know what I mean? And I can get it. Comment me your some type of your information, bro, so I can talk. But let's go. I don't do all, I don't be trying to do all that talking and stuff. I don't really have a lot of time, so you just gotta, get at me, bro. I'm not, let's go. If we let me show you. Let me see if I got some more footage. I think I got some more footage. Man, that shit's so crazy what my boy said, man. We lying to our kids and shit. That's crazy, man. He said fame is not earned, it's given. That's because it's always that one man in the back rubbing his hands together saying, yeah, he's next. Oh, yeah, he's next. And you know what's crazy? I'm going to be honest with y'all. Hold on. When I earned my fame, I went super viral. Hold on. When you got a good man, you need to hold on to that good man. When I earned my fame, I did my Bernie Mac video, right? I did a Bernie Mac video, and I got the video, but I did a Bernie Mac video and I went super viral for that mug, right? Yeah. This is when I had 720,000 views right here. I'm gonna show you. Hold up, boom. All right, look, this was when I went super. Hold on, let me turn this Charleston White shit off. Hold on. Let me show y'all when I went super viral. Look, so I'm gonna show you the number. Look, boom. You see the views, it says 720,000, 720K views, 0.4K, right? And the watch time is 8,000 hours, right? This is when I went super viral, right? This is a few months back, whenever. 700,000 views for the 28-day period. I was booming. The Bernie Mac video, I did a Bernie Mac video and that bitch went crazy viral. And yeah, but anyway, rest in peace to Bernie Mac. But I did the Bernie Mac video and I went super viral and YouTube turned my channel off and took my monetization and all kind of shit, man. So all this earning your fame, that shit is fake. You can't earn this shit. When you really get it and you're really in the numbers like that, they'll turn your channel off and stop your shine. They'll block you out. When you're really getting it like that, they will block your ass out. And that's really messed up, but that's how the game goes, man. They choose these whack ass rappers and these whack ass artists and these sexy reds and these Dolces and these whack ass rappers and shit. They choose these people to mislead and pollute the people, man. That's what's going on, man. And so when you're programmed to look at all the fake people like they're the ones, when you see a real one, you might not be programmed to receive what they're saying. So that's why I understand why it's like it is out here, but I can't respect it because it's like we're blocking our true blessings in this world by following these fake celebrities and these fake leaders. You know, and then dismissing the ones that are really like that because we think, oh, he doesn't have a chain around his neck. He don't have this. But, you know, I'm going to be real. Certain people like me, like, people gonna hate regardless. So if I had the chain, if I had the bankroll, if I had, well, I got whatever I got. But if you up shit and you show shit, it'll bring you some more hate from some people. So, you know, bro, just do what I asked you. I told you, put the damn, send me an email, bro. That's all I, you know, or, Cash App, $ Big Bayday, send me a Cash App with your number on it. Listen, we're all going through shit, but I feel you, bro. You just gotta do what I said. Goddamn, hit me up. Cash App me with your number in it. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with the Cash App with your number. Or something like that, just so you won't put your number on here online, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Cause I don't talk to dudes on the phone like that, bro, unless it's fam and shit, bro. So, you know, you feel what I'm saying? I don't be talking to dudes like that, bro. I'm a straight man. Y'all better stop all that motherfucking fighting. Who was all in here? I got all my babies in here. Who it is over there? Somebody was outside. One of my cats was outside fighting. Yeah, I just... Hey, y'all stop fighting. Cut that crap. That's y'all ass back there fighting. Cut that crap out, man. They try to bite you, girl. Who that chocolate chip being mean? You gotta stand up, girl. Don't let these motherfuckers play you. Yeah, he biting your neck and shit, man. Don't let that nigga bite your neck. That's your brother. Chocolate chip, you nasty ass bastard. Stop it. Boy, this shit the wild, wild west, boy. I love y'all, man. Y'all be smooth, be safe. This fake celebrity shit got us so fucked up, man. Look, right now, as life is getting to the most critical stages that we've ever seen and been through as humanity, we got people, the number one top thing in black culture right now is Playboy Cardi. And the number one thing, well, I don't know what everybody else paying attention to, but it's just weak shit. Ain't nobody doing, like, we're really worrying about a rapper right now. That's how bad it is. We worrying about a rapper right now when we got grown up problems. We got life problems. We need to be focusing on where we're going to be at in the future. We need to be focused at where we're going to be buried at. We need to be focused on where we're going to live and how we're going to provide. You know what I'm saying? We need to be worrying about shit like that. Not no motherfucking what the newest rappers talking about. Because I'm going to tell you, these rappers don't give a about us, man. They don't give a fuck about us, man. Them niggas trying to get our bread. Now they broke, so they don't know what to do. Boy, they don't care about us, bro. Yeah, but look, if everybody focused on their future, we'd be better off as a world. That's what I'm on. I don't want everybody to live the same path. That's not what I'm talking about. Everybody ain't the same. But what I'm talking about, everybody should be focused on the betterment of themselves and the betterment of their future because, if you focus on the betterment, and I ain't even talking about money, either, bro. Like, look, I ain't even talking about money because money don't change some people. Like, I know some people who hit big money and died. Rest in peace to a couple of my homeboys that I know. Real talk. They had decent money, came up on some money, bought some shit to try to hustle it and do this, do some whoop, and got popped. Because this is the world we live in. So money don't help everybody, man. Money will put some people in danger. So money ain't the problem, it's the mentality. Yeah, money can make you happy. It can. But I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna be real. Living like me, bro. I'm rich regardless, right? I'm rich regardless, right? And I ain't talking about financially. Like I'm rich regardless. I know how to eat rich. I know how to think rich. I know how to, I know how to maneuver, right? So when I get a lot of money, or if I have no money at all, I'm the same dude. Only difference is I just get a little bit more options when I have a little bit more money. But me, bro, I'm gonna be like this when I get $1 million. I'm gonna be like this when I get my first $10 million. I'm gonna be like this the whole way through because this is what got me to where I'm at today, being true to myself. You know what I'm saying? Eating good, healthy vegetables and eating fruits. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Well, if you're 20 years old, you're at the right spot, bro. You're listening to a real man, bro. And we talk. I always talk about real current events and real things that matter over here. So you're at the right spot, bro. Take heed to the word and apply it to your life the best way that you can, and you'll come out on top, bro. I promise you, you will. All right, Kitty. I love you too. Give you a kiss on top of your head. That's what she wanted. She wanted a kiss so bad. But I know it's good energy. She's absorbing my energy. Facts, about to be 21. Thank you. That's what's up. That's a blessing. That's a blessing, bro. Stay smart. Stay out the way, man. You know, you're up next for the future. Develop yourself for the next years. Build yourself up. And when you become older, it'll be your turn to run the world, and you'll be in position to run the world. Just play your position, bro, and wait your turn. Don't move too fast. Don't be out here just chasing booty and shit like that because chasing booty. I'm gonna tell you about women. Let me give y'all a vital lesson on women, especially my young men. Anybody. Let me tell you a vital lesson on women. Women are always gonna be there, right? The mentality of women are changing, right? But women are always gonna be there. Women are always gonna be there, so you don't need to chase and worry about loneliness and shit in your younger years. Build yourself up in your younger years, so when you become in your your late 20s or your 30s, your early 30s, you will be ready to build your family. That would be my best advice to a young man. I could say, don't chase pussy around because pussies, when you get your life together, hey, y'all cut it out. When you get your life together, pussy will chase you. As a man, when you get your life together, women will chase you. You don't have to chase women. You see what I'm saying? But this world now is different. Women don't care about men. They're teaching them in society to not value men. It's a different time zone we're living in. It's a different value system that we're operating under. So, or that the world is operating under, not me, but the world. So you gotta assess the situation that you're in and realize what's going on, because shit is what it is, and you can't change everything. So the only thing you really can change is yourself. So work on changing yourself. Work on building yourself up. Spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, all the. Girl, you wanted a kiss here? All right. Dang, cats love me. I love you too, girl. I love you too. I raised these cats up since they were babies. Their mama dropped them off in my the bushes in my backyard and had them back there, and it was like 19 degrees, gonna be 19 degrees that night. So I pulled them in, and we raised them up until now. I mean, we let them out. They've been outside for months, but I still feed them every day. They're sweet girls, and I got 2 girls and 2 boys. They're sweet. Nice outside cats. You know, but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. One of the only places where you're gonna come get a real conversation, man. A lot of these other people be just on the internet trying to look good and just talk crazy or just not saying nothing at all, and people watching it. I'm like, yo, but niggas saying some real shit, don't nobody want to hear it and this and that. So I just appreciate the people who watching. I appreciate the people who appreciate what I got going on, because I'm just trying to help us all out, man. This world needs wisdom. It needs it, you know. And I realized as a younger man when I was younger, if I had a wiser person in my life, I would have been more better off. And I had good men. I had a good father, I had good uncles. I had good, you know, good people around me, brothers, sister, all kind of shit. So I'm thankful for my life. I just, you know, I'm thankful to be in a position that I could help y'all out, you know. Yeah, get on somewhere. Just came up here for a kiss. That's it. Everybody needs love, y'all, even animals. Even animals need love. Those are God's creatures. You know? All right. Okay, you got one. Back up. I ain't giving you no more kisses. Back up. Give me worms. But you see, when I say God's creatures need love, she came up for another kiss. No, I'm not doing it again. Get back. Not doing it again. But I love life, man. Life is a beautiful experience, man. It is a beautiful experience. Come on, girl. Your dirty butt, man. I just got out the shower, man. Come on, man. You could clean yourself somewhere else, man. And then chocolate chip come in. Come on, chocolate chip. What's up, boy? I love you too. You better stay strong. You're a man. You gotta hold it down, okay? You better hold it down. Protect these sisters. Protect your sisters, boy. But yeah, y'all better stay smart. Stay out the way. It's your big home, big bag. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. One of the only places you're gonna hear anything real on YouTube. The rest of the other places be capped. You know, it's only a few real channels, man. And y'all know who y'all are. We out here trying. So salute to the real. You know, the fake can't relate, but the real gonna stand up, man. It's your big homie, big baddie. Let's go.